We are talking about NIO, my largest position in my portfolio and one that I have 100% confidence in. So we have a lot of news to go over in this video, from autonomous driving updates to big time investors buying into NIO, as well as the one question we all are wondering as current investors: when is Cathie Woods going to start loading the boat on NIO? And I think I have some answers, or at least opinions to my answers, that we'll just have to wait and see if they come to fruition. So with that being said, guys, my name is Tyler. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, we cover all the hottest stocks that we all invest in. I am open and transparent about all the trades and investments that I make. So if you want to be part of a community like that shows you what they are investing in, this is the channel for you, and I do welcome you here. With that being said, if you like this kind of content, gently hit the like button or violently hit the like button, whatever you prefer, but just smash the like button. Comment down below, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell if you get anything useful out of the video, guys. Now let's get right into it. First things first, we're going to start off the video with a look at their autonomous driving update, because this is the first thing I want to get into. This ties into my Cathie Woods theory as far as why and when I think she will start investing in NIO, because she is all about technology, the future, and innovation, and this is a step in the right direction for NIO. So I'm going to play this short video. I think it's about 2 minutes long. I have already watched it a couple times actually, so I am not going to be in the corner of the video for that, but I will be back right after.
就快进入领航辅助路段啦！我们要汇入主路了，请注意路况。2公里后要下匝道啦！结束领航，路线交给你啦。
That was a much needed update as far as their autonomous driving with NIO. And what you guys are wondering is, how does this tie in to my opinion about Cathie Woods taking an investment in NIO, or possibly taking an investment in NIO? We already know she's been talking good about NIO for the past couple of days in open statements to press and media. So how does this tie into this? Well, if you know anything about Cathie Woods, she is all about the future and innovation. And as far as the automobile industry, autonomous driving is probably the #1 factor she looks for in automobile companies to make an investment in. That is why she went so heavy in Tesla. And now there's no denying that the EV sector is alive and thriving in China. They are the #1 overall EV vehicle player as far as the countries in the world. China is #1, Europe as a whole is #2, and the US is #3. So I do think this is very important and will give her a reason to invest in NIO, as well as they obviously have a far larger population than any other country, and about 40% of their vehicles are EV sales right now. By 2035, they will not sell any more gasoline vehicles, and NIO is in the lead. So with that being said, I do think Cathie Woods is looking to make an investment in NIO. She has even went as far as to say that NIO could be Tesla's main rival in China, and this is a huge market, guys. I don't think anybody understands the size of China's EV market. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now, if we take a look at the news, if I literally just typed in NIO news, there's the article with Barron's. It says giant investor bought EV stocks, Tesla, NIO, and Microsoft Microsoft sold Exxon, but I cannot read this article because you need a subscription, and that's kind of sketchy anyways. But you guys can see that every single news article, everything that is relevant with NIO is very, very positive. Like, there is not one bearish article about NIO. And what is really cool about this is NIO is going through a gamma squeeze right now. And for anybody that does not know, a gamma squeeze is basically when you come to the option chain and you see any expiration date, it does not matter. You see just super high volume on all these contracts. You could see 3,400 just for the day. The $42 strike, 9,800 in volume. For the $43 strike, 5,175 in volume. You get the idea here. Well, what happens is if there's not enough people to sell these contracts and basically agree to put the shares, the 100 shares up per contract, which when you get volume like this, not everybody is selling these contracts or writing these contracts. The market maker will buy the shares to hedge the position. So a lot of people think this is what happened with GameStop and AMC. A lot of people just bought options, and the market maker had to hedge that position by basically buying the shares. And even these strikes that are way far out the money, you could see this for April 30th, the $45 call has 10,702 in volume for the last trading day. That is absolutely insane, guys. So what that does when a lot of people buy options is it just makes the stock go up, because like I said, market makers have to keep buying the shares. And basically, if you come to like any date, but specifically the April ones, the April 30th has a ton of volume. So we are definitely gonna see a high price movement in the stock. And we do have earnings coming April 29th with NIO. So this does lead me to believe a lot of people are expecting a great earnings report, which I am too. It will be kind of interesting to see what they say about the chip shortage. Hopefully they got their supply chain in order and they will not have that issue. Now, they have already had to shut down one of their factories for 5 days, which is nothing to be too concerned about. They actually guided down on that, said that they expect to deliver around 19,500 vehicles instead of 20,500 vehicles. So if they could overshoot their more chilled estimates, then I think we could definitely have a major rally come earnings. And really everything is up in the air since we have fallen down so much from our highs at around $63 a share. We fell to about $35 a share, and we're sitting at $41.43. So we definitely have room to fly on NIO, guys. And with this bullish price action going forward, these are large investors with a lot of money. Some of these trades in my last video I went over, they're $100,000 to $500,000 in options trades that expire April 30th and some that expired April 23rd, and those were in the money and those investors made a lot of money. So I do think we are seeing a gamma squeeze right now, and we could go to around $45 to $50 quite easily, especially if we have good earnings April 29th, which does come out to be Thursday. So there's definitely room to run on NIO, and this is my biggest position. And now just looking at this position, as far as my portfolio, it is 14.65% of my total portfolio in just the shares, guys. And I am down 14.04%. Not concerned about it at all. NIO is a 10 to 20 year hold. I don't see myself selling NIO anytime soon. Like, anytime soon. I will probably retire with NIO stock. So I do also have options, and I have a very large options position. I am hoping for 1,000% gainers on these guys. So I'm hoping this $3,000, or I should say I'm down 1,600, so about $5,000 should turn into about $50,000 by 2023 if all goes as planned with NIO, which I think it will. So we're looking at bigger money here, guys. I'm not sure what your portfolios are looking like, but mine is around 20,000, 19,000, so 50,000 or 1,000% gainer on these contracts, which is relatively safe given I have the 2023 $100 expiration. Is just very, very attractive, and I don't see these contracts expiring by zero. Like, there's man, if I were to put a percentage on it, it's at like 5% that these contracts actually expire worthless. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video right there. And just to reiterate, I do think Cathie Wood is looking to make an investment in NIO very soon. And we are most definitely in a gamma squeeze. I would estimate we are going as high as $45 to $50 per share by the end of this week. And that is what options traders are betting on. So I think I'm going to put my money with them as well. So with that being said, if you got anything useful out of the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Peace out.